All right. What up? What up, YouTube? What up, guys? I just got back from seeing the Avengers, so I thought, damn man, that shit's loud. That is loud. All right. So I just got back from seeing the Avengers Ensemble, the midnight showing. So I thought I'd do this review of what I thought about it. So the Avengers, it kind of this it sort of says what it is itself. The Avengers, the movie that we've all been waiting for, that has been building up since we first saw Iron Man and saw that scene with Samuel Jackson, Nick Fury, and Tony Stark at the end of Iron Man. So what does this say about it? And I'm just gonna flat out say it. I thought the film was amazing. Josh Whedon, I thought he did an amazing job. But I've been a huge fan of Josh Whedon's, from Buffy, from of course my favorite being of his, Firefly Serenity, which is a series that's close to my heart. That's one of my favorite, probably my favorite sci-fi show of all time. But let's get back to the film. I thought, and overall, I thought the film was great. I thought what they did, the way this was like all done, and I kept thinking to myself, how are they gonna do this? How are they gonna bring all these characters together, and how are they gonna make this work? And why didn't solve that problem? He made it work. I mean, Tony Stark, of course, Robert Downey doing a great job as his Tony Stark character, Captain America, Thor, Loki, and the Hulk. Oh, there's I mean, just start out saying the Hulk. Out of all these guys, the Hulk is my favorite comic book character of all these guys right here. Of course, the X-Men overall, when it comes to Marvel, X-Men overall is my favorite comic book character. But the Hulk, and oh man, I was so happy in this film to see the Hulk finally do what he did in this film. I mean, I've been waiting. I mean, I love the Incredible Hulk movie, but it was awesome just to see it, like a nostalgic thing. Just awesome to see the Hulk just beat the shit out of everybody in this film. Just start like kicking ass. And Mark Ruffalo, great job. I mean, I miss Ed Norton. I'm a huge Norton fan. I was really upset when they replaced him. But Mark Ruffalo, he did a superb job. And I'm fine with it. He took the character. He did it well. What else was I gonna say? Now, here's one thing interesting now with this film, and I liked it in the scene at the end there. But more I want to see now, after this film, what's going to be interesting is how these characters are going to go. It's like how, now we've established now that the Avengers are a team, and these guys all know each other. So I'm interested to see how these separate films are going to go now, like Iron Man 3, Thor 2, Captain America. How are you going to do this now that you've established, like, these guys are a team and everything? And of course, it'll be interesting. And Avengers 2, when they get around to it, how this is going to work, because this is going to be where they're going to do Iron Man 3, Thor, and Captain America 2, and then we're going to see, and we're going to like get end scenes that are going to slowly hint up towards like the villain and like stuff for Avengers 2, or they're just going to do like separate own story, and then we'll just hear something like Fury will just pop up in one of them and say, "Oh, we need the team," or something like this, and they'll gather them all up for the next fight. So yeah, that's going to be really interesting to see where it goes from there. But overall, the Avengers film, this is the film. I mean, this is comic book movie. This is a comic book movie at its finest, basically. Whedon did an amazing job. And now, it kind of sucks though, because in my heart, I'm a huge Josh Whedon fan, and it hurts me at the same time that this is an amazing film, but it hurts me knowing that Josh Whedon was supposed to direct a Wonder Woman movie, but because the dumbasses at Warner Brothers had to screw around with that, and we lost them to Avengers. But so that kind of hurts right there, knowing that Whedon could have finally gave us a great Wonder Woman movie, which is something I've been wanting to see from DC. But you know what? That's fine. I mean, DC. As a big DC fan of myself, I'm a bigger DC fan than I am a Marvel. But I honestly am not one of those type of people where I'll just shun Marvel because I'm a DC fan. It doesn't work that way. But Marvel right now, is like on top of the world when it comes. I mean, this I'm not. I mean, not regarding like Batman and stuff. I mean, Batman Dark Knight. It's its own level. Amazing film. It's also I'm huge looking forward to that. Nolan fan and being a DC fan, but Marvel right now is just they've got it. And you know what really ticks me off is I was watching this and I was sitting with my friend talking after the film. And I really wish Marvel had the rights to all their characters. Because, in all honesty, I'd love to see Spider-Man. I'd love to see X-Men. I'd love to see, like, Fantastic Four. I'd love to see Expanded Universe have, like, enemies like Galactus, Doom, and stuff like that come into play. And have these guys teaming up. Or just, like, I have, like, side things. Like, have the Fantastic Four jumping in there with stuff. I mean, I'd love to see... The thing is, with Avengers, this can be such an expanded like universe. You could like take this to like wherever you like, as far as you want to go. That's why I mean. I really wish Marvel. I really wish these companies would. I mean, if you can't get the rights back, just work together. I mean, in all honesty, Fox, Sony, it would benefit you in the long run. I mean, your movies are gonna do great just as well. People knowing that your characters are gonna be tied into the other characters. So, I kind of wish they would do that, but it's probably not going to happen for a long time. But yeah, Avengers film, flawless. So I honestly on IMDb I give it a 10. Seriously on IMDb, I mean, I rate movie now. Let me just say I give it a 10, but I rate movies by what type of movies are. And this is a comic book movie, and this is a flawless comic book movie. This film is just done right. Everything came together perfectly. All the characters. Scarlett Johansson, great job in this. I mean, Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow, her character kicked ass in all. I mean, Hawkeye. Oh man, some of those scenes with the arrows. There was some great scenes. And let me just say, and this is one thing I give to Ryan. That end scene after the credits. That was just pure genius. I mean, you could say, somebody out there who takes themselves too seriously can say it was stupid and it was pointless. No, that scene was cool. It was funny, and it's just the type of thing you kind of want to see with the heroes. I mean, I don't want to give it away. I kind of do because this is a spoiler type thing, but it's just funny to see them like that. But yeah, Avengers, flawless. All right, so basically that's my take on Avengers. If you like it, leave comments down below. I'll be putting up a lot more. I'll probably be putting up more reviews of different things soon. Also, I'll be probably uploading my thoughts on the new Spider-Man 3. Sorry, but let me rephrase that. Amazing Spider-Man trailer. I'll be putting a review up on that. So, yes. So, whatever you like it, leave comments. And that's basically all I got to say. Avengers, great movie. Get off your butts and go out in theaters and see it. I'll probably be seeing it again this weekend. Oh, I think that's about it. See you later.